Today's lesson is long division of polynomials. Just like when you divide in numbers, we're going to divide polynomials together. So here's example 1. X squared plus x plus 1 divided by x squared plus 1. So just like when you're dividing with numbers, we're going to put them into division first. X squared plus x plus 1, and we're going to divide this by x squared plus 1. First question you want to ask is how many times this x squared goes into this x squared. In this case, it goes in one time. So once you figure out how many times it goes in, when you're dealing with numbers, we used to multiply them. So 1 times x squared, that will get you the result of x squared plus 1. Again, I'm trying to keep a line with the place values. So x squared goes with x squared, 1 goes with the 1's value. Once you figure out how many times it goes in, we're going to subtract. X squared subtract by x squared is 0. Technically, you're subtracting 0x, so 1x minus 0x is x. 1 minus 1 is 0. And we will repeat the process. Thus, x squared goes into x. In this case, it doesn't. So therefore, quotient will be 1 plus your remainder over x squared plus 1. And here's your answer. Now let's look at example 2. 6x cubed minus 6x plus 5 divided by 2x minus 4. So once again, we're going to try to put them into the division symbol. So we have 6x to the third. Notice that you're missing an x squared value, so we're going to put a placeholder of 0x squared minus 8x plus 5. And we're dividing this by 2x minus 4. So the first question you're going to ask is how many times 2x goes into 6x to the third? So it goes in 3x squared amount of time, because 3x squared times 2x will get you 6x to the third. So once we figure out how many times it goes in, we're going to multiply this by 2x minus 4. So 6x to the third minus 12x to the second power. And then we're going to subtract. This will become 12x squared minus 8x plus 5. Repeat the process. How many times 2x goes into 12x squared? And I believe the answer will be 6x amount of time. So it will be 6x times 2x minus 4, 12x squared minus 24x, and we're going to subtract this from the value. So negative 8x minus negative 24x, that's like adding 24, so this will result in positive 16x. Once again, bring the positive 5 down, and we have to repeat the process one more time. How many times 2x goes into 16x? And the answer will be 8 16x minus 32, and your remainder will come out to be 5 minus negative 32 will be 37. So your quotient is 3x squared plus 6x plus 8 plus 37 over 2x minus 4. After looking two examples, we could see that there is no difference between dividing polynomials and numeric value. We're doing the same process. First step will be finding out how many times your divisor goes into your dividend. Once you figure out how many times it goes into the dividend, multiply that number by divisor and subtract, then repeat the process.